Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Nebraska taking on New York City. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. That one misses.
Ball low.
And this one is off and running. Way inside, gets out of the way. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
And here it comes. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
He beat it.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
That's a ball.
And now it's even up. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove,
2-1.
and the runner takes off. Pitch misses.
3-1. Hey, he's there.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Rollins stands at second with no outs. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. And that baby's gone. A shot to the opposite field. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Mike Trout. That's in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to third. Gets it to first.
Got him.
One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ketel Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. That misses.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls,
with
no
this many
strikes.
pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that one hammered. Acuna going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Chase Utley. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This to center field. Trout puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone.
Steps on the bag for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
Mike Trout, the next to hit, takes outside. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Now 1
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals.
That missed. That's a ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Nice grab.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
Ball outside.
Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
This one in the air center field. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game is the value in the fact snags it for the second out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 3-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Santander headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. So 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. That one off the mark. And it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in.
Got a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
And a 3-2. That's hard hit on the line. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Mauer. And a pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Here is Aaron Judge. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And it's even up.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. He circles the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Check swing of the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Still only one out here in the inning. Off the plate.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Leiter.
2-0.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna there. Out number 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Strike on the outside corner. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
it's
2
2-2. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses.
Full count.
And that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trout. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Trout swings and connects deep left field, and that baby's gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Now a slow roller to second. Whips it to first on the run. And one away in the top of the third. Now at the plate, Chase Utley.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase Utley.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that baby's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 5-3. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one the other way. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. That one drilled left field. And that baby's gone. Trey Turner crushes it. And they add a run. It's 6-3. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mauer settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leiter back to work. Ball
1-0.
one, no strikes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. And that one off the
Outside. That's the
outside
ball.
edge. 3-1,
Take
and
your
he couldn't
baseball,
come
four.
up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And that is strike two.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
1-2.
That one not close. Now 1-2. The pitch. And downstairs.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Acuna runs. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And
No
it's
balls.
0-1.
1 strike.
Not close with that one, but he
0-2.
gets him to go after it. The pitch.
1-2.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And now
Ball.
the count is even.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2.
In the air, left side. Brings it in. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mauer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Turner should have it. And there's 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Check swing,
Wow.
no appeal, and that's ball 1. And the 1-0
2-0.
misses low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Ball.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
3-0.
great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now the lefty.
Did
Judge
he go?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Josh Donaldson. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Swings through that one.
0-1.
How the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work.
Ball.
Got 2 quick outs. And he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great
That's a
that
ball.
feels running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That clips the zone. Strike one. And the pitch is outside. Ball
outside.
one. One and two now on Acuna. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Misses off
No,
the
that
plate.
missed. That's a ball.
And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. That's in there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Mauer makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that baby's gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. That misses.
Ball
1.
1-0.
And there's the strike. And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here is Hank Aaron. And here it comes. And ball 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering
that's
misses.
down.
2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there,
Yeah.
it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Outside.
That's the ball. Counts full.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. And out of here. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 7-4. And stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Foul ball there. Strike 2. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Luis Arraez stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. That's in there. And it's 1-1. And a good eye there.
That's the ball low.
That's in there. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That misses.
Ball.
And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that
No,
one
that's
just
outside.
missed
Ball.
off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever. Cut on and missed.
2-1 to count.
96 of that fastball. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Santander makes the play, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Ketel Marte. Evan Phillips will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside edge. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
2-2.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. There's a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And a pitch. That one missing
That's a ball.
inside.
You know, this group of hitters putting
One ball,
together
no
some
strikes.
really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances
1-1.
at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And here is Mike Trout. First pitch
Ball, that's
just misses. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna has it sized up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
Here's
batting,
the speedy catcher, Joe Mauer. First pitch,
No,
and he
ball.
just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying
That's
to straighten
foul.
him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next
right.
offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And another
Ball.
ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. That's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Trey Turner.
Third baseman, Trey Turner.
Zingy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a
No, that
higher
missed. That's
slugging
a ball.
percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.,
Inside,
and Ronald
ball.
Acuna. The next pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 3. And that one clips the corner. The 3-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left.
Foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. What a stop. The throw. Got him.
He's out.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
0-1.
Grandal in his 11th season, 29 years old, and he was born in
ball.
Cuba. Next
Hey!
offering is in for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. On the
He's out.
money. Nice play. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey,
That
ha.
one's in there, and that's strike 1. In the air, out towards right center. Judge has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Tyler Rogers.
Here comes a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Rogers. In his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy
foul.
fly ball. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next pitch
That's a ball.
downstairs. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next is the designated hitter, Hank Aaron.
Designated hitter, Hank Aaron.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball one, no strikes. And that one upstairs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1
For
strike.
a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
On to second, get one, and
He's up.
that's 2. And welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And takes
that's
low
down.
for ball
Ball.
1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses
Ball,
inside. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
There's a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Trout going back on this one. And it's off the wall. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite it.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Into left center for a base hit. Trout round second on his way to third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's inside. Ball.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Utley trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 11-4. Feed to the shortstop, but it's off target. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. In the air out to center. Trout is there. And there are 2 outs. Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 2.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one ripped left field. And that baby's gone. Trey Turner goes deep. And they add on. It's 12-4 at the plate. Yasmani Grandal.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Your attention, please.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's strike 2. That hits the dirt.
1-2.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Luis Arias, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Lined into right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Acuna stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Stops it on a slide. And Acuna retired. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that baby's gone. He's done it again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 13-4. Sneaks through, base hit. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it.
Trout on the move. Pitch inside.
Ball, no strikes.
Well, caught in a run down there, and he's tagged out. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1. Good eye right there. The pitch. Slapped foul. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Throws to first.
He's going.
2 up, 2 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball to the right side.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. And it's foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bellinger makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Ketel Marte. Phillips back to work. On a line, base hit. So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Marte on at first. Nobody out. Rocking it out towards right center. Dives. Can't get it. It's a base hit. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt. Next offering upstairs.
That's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And that'll load the bases.
The third baseman,
Trey Turner at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Outside,
First
ball.
offering, and it just misses. That one drifts inside.
Ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's a strike. Bases juiced, no outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that baby's gone. He unloads on that one. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 17-4. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
the right fielder, number 13.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Rollins in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And a foul ball. Drag bunt back towards the mound. There's one.
He's out.
Rollins hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Pitch misses
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pinch hitter coming on. David Ortiz. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Pinch hitting.
They say you win.
1 and 2's the count.
In the dirt. Grandal on to first.
In
time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna on the run. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that'll do it. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our
you.